Hey everyone, this is attorney Shawn Haff of the Criminal Defense Law Center of West Michigan. Getting arrested for any crime, regardless of whether it is a misdemeanor or a felony, is an experience that will rightly put fear into any decent human being. Your life can be dramatically changed for the worse. You need all the information you can get before you hire an attorney or go to court to face these charges. I'm going to deal right now with the most common charges a person faces in Newaygo County, Michigan. I will also talk about the court system in Newaygo, talk about the prosecutor, and what to look for when you hire an attorney in Newaygo County. The most common charges issued in Newaygo County are domestic violence, retail fraud, driving on a suspended license, possession of marijuana, use of marijuana, assault and battery, operating while intoxicated, driving under the influence, and possession of meth. District Court Judge Drake has a reputation for being a fair and balanced judge. The Circuit Court judges are Terrence R. Thomas and Anthony A. Moton. Many Newaygo criminal defense lawyers like practicing law in his courtroom. The District and Circuit Court judges are polite but firm. The courtrooms are run in a way that will bring about fair and just ends to the criminal cases before these judges. The Newaygo County prosecutor is Robert Springstead. Mr. Springstead is a skilled prosecutor who fights hard for the rights of the victims and protects the residents of Newaygo County. Defense lawyers find Mr. Springstead to be reasonable and fair. The first appearance anyone has when they're facing criminal charges is the arraignment process. At the arraignment, the judge will explain to the defendant what they are being charged with. This explanation includes the maximum possible jail time the defendant may receive and how high the fines could be. If the defendant enters a guilty plea in district court, the judge will likely sentence a person on the spot unless the case is a drunk driving or domestic violence case. If the defendant pleads not guilty, there will be one or two pretrial conferences. That's a chance for you or your attorney to talk with the prosecutor to try to reach a plea deal to solve the case before it goes to trial. In Newaygo, after the jury trial, you also may have a bench trial, but I heartily recommend that you always have a jury trial. After trial, the jury will come back with a guilty or not guilty plea, and then after that, you will be sentenced. Now, if you're in circuit court facing a felony, before you have a pre-trial conference, you will have a preliminary exam. This is where the prosecutor, will have to prove that by the preponderance of evidence that there is probable cause to prove that the person charged with the crime committed the crime and that the crime was actually committed. So this means that they just have to prove that it was probably you that did it and that there was probably a crime committed. This is a very low burden of proof to meet, and very rarely are charges dismissed at a preliminary exam. Again, Newaygo is a fair county to practice criminal defense in. There are a lot worse counties to be charged with a crime in. For example, Muskegon County. Muskegon County is very difficult to deal with, and the judges there consistently try to enter Cobb's agreement because you can't get a deal with the prosecutor out there. The prosecutor is going to go for blood out in Muskegon County. You don't have that in Newaygo County. The prosecutor is fair, the probation office is fair, and the judges are fair. This doesn't mean you shouldn't have a skilled attorney by your side. A skilled attorney can get you a better deal than you can get on your own and may find defenses where you can get your case dismissed or win it at trial. If you are facing any charges in Newaygo County, give me a call at 616-438-6719. The initial consultation is completely free. You have nothing to lose by calling me. Give me a call today. Thank you.